Jai Śrīmad Narayana. The following commentary I'm about to give is by Ramanujadasa, Sriman Gattu Venugopala Swami. Chapter 5, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Sloka 19.
Ihaiva tairjita sargo yesham samye sthitam manaha nirdosham hi samam brahma tasmat brahmani te sthitaha. Om.
Gita Acharya Sri Krishna Paramatma is teaching Karma Sannyasa Yoga to all of us along with Arjuna. Paramatma is saying, Arjuna, seeing Atma in all living beings, realizing all Atmas in all living beings to be equal and carrying an equal vision among all living beings. Altogether, this is a sadhana or spiritual exercise. When you start implementing this exercise, it will solidify and become stable in your mind. When this gets strengthened and fixated in your mind, then you will get relieved while even existing in the body. Relief from what? From grief. That means you will no longer hold any grief. On top of that, after departure from the body, you will not be again thrown into the cycle of birth and death. Arjuna, Atma is addressed as Brahma. Atma, which has no association with Prakriti or nature and contains no dosha or contamination at all, is known as Brahma. Now, the Atma Jnani, or the one who has realized Atma and always sees such Brahma or Atma, always lives in thoughts of Brahma, which is Atma. With this mindset and thought process, it is considered that this individual has attained Atma Sakshatkaram or self-realization. It is verily considered that he has attained liberation from the cycle of birth and death, and that he is relieved from grief while being present in this body itself. This is how Sri Krishna Paramatma is encouraging all of us to see Atma in all living beings and realize all Atmas to be equal. Paramatma is emphasizing the great fruit of attaining Atma Sakshatkaram when this is followed. While meditating upon and trying to practice Sri Krishna Paramatma's teachings, let us all repeat Paramatma's words as it is.
Ihaiva tairjita sargo yesham samye sthitam manaha nirdosham hi samam brahma tasmat brahmani te sthitaha.
The entire essence of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gita is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, sloka 65 through 70 to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I will protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Karishye vachanam tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There is no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face, beaming with joy and feel bliss. Jai Śrīmad Narayana. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, As you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Mamekam Saranam Vraja, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you said to surrender to you alone. Śrīmad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Suchaha, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you are giving us reassurance to not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta for our sake. I promise to read or listen to at least one sloka daily. Our eighth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your words in Gita to those devotees that are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Śrīmad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Śrīmad Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava, which means, Śrīmad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.
Ihaiva tairjita sargo yesham samye sthitam manaha nirdosham hi samam brahma tasmat brahmani te sthitaha. Om ihaiva tairjita sargo yesham samye sthitam manaha nirdosham hi samam brahma tasmat brahmani te sthitaha. Śrīmannārāyana karishye vachanam tava. Sarvam Shri Krishnārpanamastu. Jai Śrīmannārāyana.
Jai Śrīmad Narayana. A special request to all devotees. In all the things in our life, we want immediate and effective results. To achieve this, let's spend 1 minute daily and read Narayanastram. In order to obtain Narayanastram, go to Narayanastram website, which is www.narayanastram.org, and provide your name and email in the registration. You will receive a Narayanastram PDF to the email you provided. In the PDF, there's a Ramayana Sloka, a Gita Sloka, and a Vishnu Namam. The 3 of these put together is called Narayanastram. Everyone receives a different combination of these slokas. When everyone reads or listens to their Narayanastram daily along with 24,000 devotees, 1 round of Sampurna Ramayana Parayana, 33 rounds of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta Parayana, 24 rounds of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra Parayana is completed every day. This is such a remarkable and extraordinary outcome that comes out of doing this every single day. That's why you and your family members immediately go and obtain your Narayanastram. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.